Hi everyone. This is a special occasion that we have invited Dr. Garfield Mui. He's one of my very well regarded top successful investor, sharing his real life investment experience with us. So during his last 20 years, he has dealing with a lot of individuals, and they discuss about investments, and they find out something that he highly suggests that you don't do this. So Dr. Garfield's experience with other keen investors, we are using a very simple method to summarize it. First, all his good advice from his point of view is just like you're playing a musical instrument towards a cow. Don't have a clue, people, and ignore it. What they like to listen is Auntie number 3, buy this. Maybe Auntie number 4, 6, buy that. And then Uncle 6, that I told you to do that, so. A lot of these noises. And then in the end, actually, most of the individuals don't care, and actually they don't know, but they just do it. So they have some insistence of not drilling into details, no understanding, no planning, while they really do impulsive trading. And they just rely on those very convenient advice. So in the end, my thinking is, and my advice is, what a milking cow is eating is glass. And what human eat is sushi with rice. Big difference, whether they use their thinking or not. So Dr. Garfield also shared his experience with us. I don't know whether you have similar experience with yourself or with others. That his friends have a job, most of the cash flow money earned from the job, but always not happy. Although his friends have cars, has house, they feel not happy. And he find out that they don't have much independent thinking. People do what they do what. And their lack of a total wealth concept. They don't do planning. And even after decades of working, they don't estimate their retirement age, and they don't have a concept about financial independence. So Dr. Garfield said, somehow his friends have unrealistic returns expectations, and they always get wrong impression from media reports. They have no total wealth concept. They do not add all together what they own and plus their health status to get an assessment. And I advise you to watch our video on the personal total wealth concept. So independent thinking is something they really lack. And the total wealth concept, it means they hold 80% cash, 20% they go to investment. Even they get 20-30% in return on that 20% or 10% investment, but the total asset return was much more diluted. It's just like buying a government bond for 5-10 years. So if they have an independent thinking, not just listening after the digestion of the advices, then one will feel more happy, because now they have planning, they understand total wealth concept, they can estimate their retirement age, and then they have financial independence ultimately. So also, Dr. Garfield's experience with other keen individual investors, they always look down upon small gains, small in terms of 7-8% a year. And they always want to make big gains and fast. But why they do that? Because they're happy with the excitement. They have no patience, no planning, no discipline, and they don't understand why they lose money or make money, and they don't measure their returns. So in the end, Dr. Garfield found out most of them do not have sustainable gains over the years. In the end, they have flattish gain because of the reason that mentioned before. Maybe only 20% is active money, and they don't measure their total return with the whole asset portfolio. So on the contrast, Dr. Garfield have adopted a very good long-term strategy, exercise with discipline, and he's not aiming to generate highest return, so to avoid highest risk positioning. So he mentioned that he aimed to have 7-8% total return a year. At least 4-5% can go against the inflation, and it is a protection against inflation. Look at the numbers provided by MSCI public website. You can see the 10-year annualized return for the all country equity only is around 11%. You tell the truth. So just a simple global ETF, make up the investment plan, it can make an annualized 7-8% return. He really tell you the truth. A consecutive 10 years, and you almost double your money. So actually Dr. Garfield is also doing all the right things as described by our true investment philosophy. Remember our investment philosophy? We have 7 beliefs. Take the risk you can. No rush to get fortune. It will not come. In a rush, need time to build, need time to plan, and high quality outcome usually come from very deep work. Don't just listen. No herd instinct. Think twice before you act, and you need a very bright mind with good health. 8 principles. Know what you are investing in. Know how to value your assets. Invest without risk worries. That means you know how much risk you can tolerate. And always don't underestimate human stupidity. Have limitation always on both people and company. You have to rationalize how they make money, the profitabilities of a company. always make good diversifications, and discipline in self-review. As Dr. Garfield said, sometimes people grossly unrealistic towards return expectations. They just believe what media told them, but they don't look deep into what the media is saying. So cause them wrong impression that easy to make big bucks. And they don't have a total asset return concept. So you can see many casual investors will get the wrong investment concept, which is totally against our dual investment philosophy. And as I said, people keep 80% of the money in cash, 20% investment. Even they make 20-30% per annum for the 20%, but for the whole portfolio, it's much more diluted. So it also goes against our beliefs and principles. So Dr. Garfield is my great friend, great ex-colleague. He got a PhD in business finance. He loves his family. He's very willing to share his success with others. And he don't mind people think he is nuts. And he's younger than me. So if you have any question towards him, let me know. He is a very successful professional investor, at least from my reading. He's very good at investing through ETFs in all asset class, even in single stocks. He is a regional finance head for a large Germany finance institution. So I have put his original wordings in the coming few slides. So after you get the concept, please read carefully. So what he has said, because of timing, so I will leave it to you to take a deeper look at what he has exactly said. And if you look back from the beginning, this is the summary of what he said. So thank you so much, and please take a deeper look into what Dr. Garfield has said, and welcome any comments, questions. So thank you so much.